What's up, y'all? Haven't seen y'all in a long time. I can't believe I made it to this truck stop. Let me give y'all the story. Okay, so I'm about 0.5 miles away from where I picked this trailer up, which is a drop lot in Oklahoma City. And, you know, you connect to the trailer, push the brakes, you drive, and I hear the hissing. Some may be thinking, okay, maybe, you know, there's not enough air in the air tank yet. That happens. I'm going right around the corner to the truck stop. So as I'm driving, it's kind of hard to stop a little bit. Like, I'm stopping as if I'm fully loaded going downhill, trying to brake really quickly. If y'all already know anything about that, it just feels like you're hardly braking. It's hardly slowing down. So I make it to the truck stop. I park. I check my glad hand. The glad hand is not making any noise. I hear it all the way in the back of the trailer. So I go to the back of the trailer, and bam, that thumbnail is what you see is what I saw. And I'm like, what the? So I'm at TA. So I go to TA. My hands are ashy, and I tell them, and they're like, we don't have anybody here that can do that, to fix that. So I call road service. Road service gets here. He's here right now. And he said, can you slide your tandems? I'm like, okay. So I pull a little thing. I set my brakes, pull a little thing to slide my tandems. I move them. I thought I was moving. The truck was just rolling. And he was like, stop. And I'm like, okay. He was like, and I'm like, okay. And I'm pushing, and the truck is still rolling. Like, there are no brakes on my trailer. None. And he was like, that's his face the whole time. He's like, I'm like, the whole truck was. So before this happened, though, I was calling road service. They was like, do you think you can go across the street to Pilot? Hell no. I'm not driving nowhere with this air tank about to fall off. Nope, that ain't happening. I'm not driving so it can fall off and hit somebody while I'm driving, fall off, and I can't stop my truck. No. Why would you even ask me that? What up, princess? So yeah, that was crazy. I have never, like, I thought I was tripping because I'm pulling my parking brake. I'm pulling my trailer brake. My parking brake is engaged. My trailer brake is pulled. I'm thinking I'm sliding my tandems. The whole truck and trailer is moving. I have never, effortlessly, like, no effort whatsoever. That's crazy. So before all of that happened, every time I would disconnect from the fifth wheel, it would hurry up and shut before I can connect to a trailer. So like every time I push the little button to disengage the locking jaw, it would open. I'm disengaged. I could pull from under the trailer, but as soon as I push my parking brake, it would re-engage. What are you doing? Wow. You ate that fast? Hold on, y'all. Dang, you was hungry. Here. So, yeah. I couldn't connect to the trailer or disconnect. Like, it would close before I could connect to the trailer, or before I could disconnect from the trailer. So the little pin was bent, and he had to bend it back and fix it and all that. But before he did all that, he was about to take the whole fifth wheel off and put a new one on. So I got some of that footage. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I figured might as well go live. They had to fix the chambers on my trailer when that happened to me. I can't even tell you what's going on with this one. I'm supposed to be going home. because Nyjah has her follow-up doctor's appointment. She's getting so big. So she got her follow-up. And then I'm also looking for a job because I applied for a planner position to be a planner at Variant. But I don't think I got it because they didn't call me back and let me know. And then I was thinking about being a trainer for US Express. I could be at home every weekend. That's still on the table. But I'm gonna see if I can find. I applied for Roadmasters for CDL instructor. So we'll see what happens with that. But I'm thinking I just want to get off the truck because I can't train her like I want to on the truck. I'm tired. I want to be at home. I missed my first New Year's in my new home, and I didn't like that one bit. That felt really, really bad. It was pissing me off because they were like, well, you can't do home time because you already did Christmas home time. You don't have enough time on the road to do home time. And I'm like, I'm going to be sitting anyway, so why you just can't get me a load through Houston and I'll sit in Houston? They was like, they didn't have an answer. So anyway, I ended up sitting in Markham, Illinois for New Year's, but I could have been sitting in Houston for New Year's. I'm just tired. I'm over it. I want to go home. So, yeah. What does this guy want?
I'm sorry. This is reserved or no?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Thank you.
I didn't pull my window all the way down. It'd be tripping me out when guys be walking up to my truck. Like, what do you want? So, I'm hoping that I can find, when I go home on home time, like tomorrow, I'm just gonna scour the internet for jobs. If I have to come back before, how do you not like eating the food out of the bowl, but you eat it off the floor? If I have to come back to work, I'm gonna send my home time for Tunnel Hill so I can go in the office and talk to them. And then, drive a little bit and then do my home time for Dallas, clean my truck out. I don't know. I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to go home. Even if that means working at like Walmart or something. I don't know. I don't want to do a local position because I don't get paid enough for that. It's too much work for that little bit of pay. I'm not doing that. So how's everybody been? I'll talk to y'all in a minute. You want to see the dog? Let's see if she'll come over here. Come here, Nyjah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. You're so heavy. Okay. Here she is. Say hello. Say hi. Look how beautiful she is. Nyjah. Hey. Say hello. Her ears popping out. She did. She grew fast. She's 20 weeks today. Say hi. Why are you looking like that? Nyjah. You know you used to being in my arms. Who's that on the camera, Nyjah? Say, who's that? Hello. Say hi. She's saying hi every time she licks her tongue. She wants to get down. Nyjah. Hey. She's too busy looking at the people who was playing soccer out there in that field, which has a whole bunch of holes in it, which remind me of those mice that I saw. Say hi. Okay. Dang. Don't knock my soda out. she's learned how to climb on my bed. When she gets really excited, she climbs on my bed. Yes, you. Why you looking at me like that? Naja. Naja. Say hi. Hello. Hello there. Hey. Say hello. She's hearing the guy do what he's doing outside. I don't know if you can see him. He's welding. And she's hearing it. She's gonna be big. I think she might even be bigger than Bear. Naja. Naja. She's so hard at it. Oh my goodness. I did not want to wake up this morning. Because, like, she pees in the truck, right? So I'm trying to keep her from peeing in the truck. So every time she moves, I wake up so I can see if she's going to pee. So I can yell at her, no, bad dog, and take her outside. Because I can't crate train her because a crate can't fit in the truck. So I'm not getting a lot of sleep. I am so exhausted. So exhausted. I think only one night I was able to sleep in the night, and that was the night before last. Because I have her on a schedule. So if she eats or drinks within like an hour of sleeping, I don't go to bed within an hour of her eating or drinking. I make sure she pees at least 3 or 4 times before I go to bed. And she doesn't get any water after that. Then I can feel comfortable going to bed without her peeing in the truck. And I'm trying to put her on a schedule. But that's hard as fuck on the truck. Like, she eats at 9 a.m. and 9 at night. I'm usually asleep by 9 at night. I'm awake by 9 a.m. So having a schedule is hard. So every time I shut down, I take her to use the bathroom. Every time I get out the truck, I take her to use the bathroom. Every time I get out, she goes with me. She does not stay in this truck because she would pee. And she peed earlier in the truck, earlier today. What happened when she did that? She had to pee really bad, and I was getting fuel. And it's almost done. And I was gonna pull it to the line and go take her to pee, and she peed before I could even do that. I was pissed. A lot of bleach. Bleach works. It cleans it. Doesn't smell like pee in here. But oh my gosh. I'm just tired of cleaning like a whole full clean thing every I'm tired of doing all of that. I'm so tired. There's this girl on TikTok. She goes live because she has cancer. And she said that she has 2 weeks to live. Supposedly the doctors had said that while she was on live. But she's a murderer. And she had killed somebody. And they don't even have money to put a gravestone for the person who got killed. But this lady, she's getting all this money for GoFundMe for her cancer. And she's terminally ill, so that's what I've been watching on YouTube and TikTok. Crazy.
Hey, do you have disconnect switches for your batteries? Can you shut them both off for me, or one of them? Okay. All right, I'm gonna finish welding that up, and then you can turn everything back on.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go because it's gonna get dark, and I should go to sleep. Oh wait, batteries. The APU is still on, so there's a battery back there. Do I turn that off too? I know, right? You trying to mess my life up. I was getting ready to go anyway because I'm really extremely tired. Like, usually I'm tired when I'm on live, but this time I'm so tired. Like, I don't have nothing to say. I don't have the energy to talk. Really, I don't. I have food here that I haven't even eaten yet because I'm that tired. So I thought I was gonna go live and keep y'all updated and do this whole thing every time I break down and go live type thing, but today's not the day. I was so tired. Oh man, Christmas? How's y'all Christmas? How's y'all New Year's? Mine was terrible. I hated it. It was cool on some aspects, but it was terrible on some other aspects. And I took my wedding ring off. I mean my engagement ring. And put it on the dresser next to his bed. That's how bad it was. Are you not sure if you're going back? Why? I'm gonna go to bed. But as far as that whole situation with that, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna address it. I just it's on. So that's all I need to know. I just don't have the energy to even go in that detail on talking about what happened, because oh yeah, I feel you, F7. I've been watching a lot of crime documentaries and stuff, and it makes me feel like I need to be at home with my children because I don't want to take that time with them for granted. And it's getting stronger and stronger. So I have to do something about it before I'm feeling like it's too late. So I'm choosing to put my kids first. It's just a matter of finding a job. That's it. So I haven't seen that show yet. The new one that's on Pluto or something like that. Yeah, I haven't watched that yet, but I said I was going to. Maybe I should start. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Peacock. Oh yeah, Peacock. And I'll keep y'all updated. I tried to watch the Casey Anthony thing on Peacock. I got mad and just shut it off. Fuck that little lady. Oh, she irks me. Oh, she irks me. Like, I just had no mental capacity to listen to her and her excuses. Talking about her dad molested her and he's the one who killed the baby. Like, I don't even know when I just felt like, fuck it. I don't even want to talk. I don't want to hear it no more. Whether he did it or not, it's just stupid. I can see all through that shit. I hate, like, at first I wasn't really tripping off of that lady, Casey Anthony. I wasn't tripping off the case. Like, it is what it is. Whatever happened, happened. But I feel like her making that show was like, how desperate can you be to prove to everybody that you didn't do it after all these years? Kaylee Anthony would have been 16 right now, or around that age. Let that sink in. And now you want to come out and say some stuff, and you're still in hiding? I wonder where George, what's his name? The one who killed Trayvon Martin. I wonder where he's at. They all live in Florida. Crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let y'all go. So he's welding the air tank up. I'm gonna eat and go to sleep. And I'll probably go live when I get home because I didn't go live for Christmas. Adriana got a house across the street from me. She didn't buy it, but she's renting a house across the street from me. That's pretty cool. What's up, Tavares? And I'm in Oklahoma City. And we have like a really awesome neighborhood and awesome neighbors. Happy New Year. And I want y'all to see how cool it is there. So I will probably go live when I get home if I have the energy. But until then, I'll talk to y'all later, and y'all have a good new year and happy new year, happy holidays and all that to y'all. Bye guys.